Welcome back, my dark means, to the dark void, ruled by me, Nile51. And today we're back to another random reaction. And I'm gonna let you know this now that I was hesitant to watch this video. Like, I watched this video on my off time, and you're gonna see why I'm hesitant. Yeah, and I'm watching it again for the channel, but I'm hesitant because this is you're gonna see. But do you know what? I'll let you know. But this is made from Seth, whatever you want to call him. But I'm gonna tell you this now. This is a warning, like absolute warning. I mean, yes, you heard the warnings before, so seriously. I think you should know this by now, but just to be ready that Seth here, he has no chill. And when I mean he has no chill, I mean he has no chill. So be ready for that. I mean, literally has no chill. I mean, he will say things. He doesn't care, or he does care enough, but he doesn't care about saying things. All right, so be ready for that. I mean, literally, right now is your only time to leave, because once I start the video, it's on your guys' and gals' heads, and plus, like I said, Seth has no chill, so this is your chance to leave, like right now, literally right now. I'm giving you time, and I'm telling you this that that once I start this video, oh boy, like I said, I was hesitant. But now I'm gonna watch it for the channel, and you're gonna see why I'm hesitant. But like I said, if you're here by the end of this video, thank you for watching. If you're here by the end of this video, hate me for it. Thank you for watching. Either way, get ready, because oh boy, oh I hope I don't get hit by this. If I do, then at least I get enough for a day. Oh, that's so bad for saying this, but yeah. So here's Seth and his Breeders of Nephilim, just for the title of it, any speedrun. Oh boy, get ready! And like I said, this is your last chance. 3, 2, 1, let's move on. Oh boy.
Hey people,
Yo.
Seth here. This is a serious video, as I want to be taken seriously as a creator.
We all do.
Just a gamer, hard R. But a speedrunner. To this end, I'll be speedrunning Breeders of Nephilim.
Oh, man.
Because nobody cares.
Yeah.
Which means this is my one and only shot at hitting a world record.
Hey, that's good.
80% speedrun, which I have completing all the quests to obtain all the keystones to unlock all the cockblock gates.
Alright, here you go.
The speedrun complete. Along the way, I'll explain the mechanics of this open world and simulation RPG and my methodology for speedrunning the game. I begin the run and start a new game. Naturally, I pick my breeder's gender, and I choose Futa. You might think this is something
oh, come on,
and make others pregnant. It's actually because objectives are tied to gender.
Oh man.
By being a woman that's packing extra heat. We ignore Feline and Fern, they're very useless. You may know that I'm jumping a lot, which is faster than shift sprint. At this competitive level, I can comfortably do a mid-air 360 between each jump. Also, I'm going to have to censor every instance of nudity. Which
I bet!
Is going to be a lot. If it's too much, I'm going to start censoring with Subway Surfers and Fortnite. This is all to prevent dopamine deprivation for my Zoomy audience. If your receptors are not saturated by the end of this, I have failed as a content creator. But before we continue, your boy gotta make his bag. My nephew's birthday was last week. You know what his mother called him? Battlefield.
Hey,
I made sure to personally remind her that an even better game exists. For Warpath and Metal Slug Free collaboration explodes the mission of Battlefield.
I have no idea if it's still up by the time this video comes up, so
real weapons.
This is like an old video.
Action-packed.
This is like an old video.
Battle situation.
I don't know when this come out.
Strategy changes.
But
so
I think a few months back, this video came out.
And use your weapons to their advantage. Exciting news is that now we have Marco Rossi and Eri Kasimoto, two popular characters from Metal Slug Free, to join the battlefield. Eri Kasimoto can provide higher damage and defense values for the troops, but personally, I like Marco Rossi more. Just look at that charming smile, those hacking skills, and of course, his 18% damage boost. But the choice is yours. Join the in-game event to win these officers for free. Warpath also has a weapon system that contains all the well-known weapons, such as the Tiger tanks and the Fuchsia artillery. And now, for collaboration, you can even use a special unit skin, SV-001, the beloved Metal Slug Free super vehicle. We're on the Warpath, and you're coming along. Just follow my link, and together, we shall reclaim the Mandate of Heaven. You can also click on the page link to participate in the special event. Choose your favorite character, join their camp, and win cash and sweet rewards. We run to town, carefully avoiding the fountain so we don't get surprised. Surprised is the synonym I'm using for assault of aggression.
Yeah, I kind of know that.
Bang cat, so she repairs a lever. We start with 1,700 orgasms. Enough money for the Fox and Hound and the Volwar Kennel.
I'm gonna let you know. I think about it.
Sell semen. We buy the quantities of milk and semen. 150 ml Foxen and Volwar milk. 110 ml Titan and Volwark semen. In retrospect, I fucked up my math and had too little wolf semen, a recurring problem in my life, but it worked out in the end. We go upstairs, pull the lever, and save reset. Saving and loading takes you back to the farm, which is quicker than walking.
That's good.
Players will go to the sewers and meet the Mega Slime, copulate with her, and take the keystone. However, this makes her cry, and she'll never talk to you again, so I don't consider it a proper speedrun. Instead, we go to Cabell, the Futa centaur that's guarding the Virgin Breaks cockblock gate. She gives us a quest. Quests are special breeding tasks composed of a gender, a trait, and a level requirement you need to satisfy to turn them in. Cabell needs a level 4 Volwark Futa with a meaty trait, so we run to Lustwood to get our wolf. To consider this a proper speedrun, surprise mechanics are turned on. This adds an element of skill and danger, as at any time, if I lose focus for even a split second, I will be copulated and I will get pregnant. Mechanics work like this. If a Nephilim
that's a giant one.
Onto your
that
character,
is giant.
They're going to surprise you. This is a particular problem because over time, several of them are locked in and homing on your position. The only way to shake them off is by quickly hitting the interact key on a random target. The rest will stand idle, realize they have no target, and lock on to something else. The best metaphor I can give for this is imagine a convention where the only attendants are YouTubers, surrounded by an ocean of penis waiting. Quote Flowey from Undertale, in this world, it's groom or be groomed. There's two methods of capturing Nephilim. One, you have a surprise encounter. Stats to the Nephilim. If you win 3 out of 5, however, this is incredibly slow. You give them fluids. This requires you to memorize the exact fluid preference for each gender of subtype. Luckily, I have it printed out. If I get dementia, I may forget my own name, but rest assured, I will never forget these fluid dynamics. 5 ml semen or 15 ml milk gives us an instant barn animal. Males take milk, females and futas take semen. However, there's nothing stopping you from giving the wrong fluid, which I find really amusing. Yo, homie, try this. What is it? Come. I get to the Volwark and Foxen start spawning. I'm so high on the spectrum. I can even spot the right variant I need from a distance because it has a muscular phenotype. But if it doesn't spawn, I have to make it. The only way to do that is by capturing more of them, which causes more to spawn. But I have to be fast because everyone on the map starts copulating.
Oh my gosh.
Because I can't interact with them. They're done. Also, the character starts the only way to
come on!
Is to scream over them.
Oh, you got it! Oh, okay. Please.
Meaty Futa. Then I cap foxes until I get a swift Futa. My
gosh.
Non-random. Males make 1/3 of all spawns. The rest are Futa and females. From split my funds to maximize my chance of landing the correct variant. Also, we can't do commercial breeding until we learn doggy.
Oh my gosh, I did not see what that
player to be a self-insert. That is to say, a drooling retard. Set reset. We got a wolf that needs leveling. Leveling is done by raw dogging until we get enough experience. How much we can raw dog is determined by lust.
The usual female humanoid, huh?
Level
and male
each time we sleep. Much like
animal,
fight or flight, this game is a cycle between raw dog and rest. Which
yeah, I kind of see that.
Most of the time. Along the way, I make use of my cattle, milking and draining them all until maximum. This is how we earn money in this game. This is what bankers call liquidity.
Oh my gosh, why am I watching
head back to
this
town
again?
And start selling my fluids. Man, I must be on estrogen because my racks keep growing. I now have enough money to buy a Bovor shed and a Free hive. However, I fucked up. I cycled too many days without keeping track. Unfortunately, Cassie was today's daily target. I can't trade with her. I've lost precious time because now I have to save, reset, and pass a day, and my chances of hitting world first are slipping through my hands.
Hey.
I took my Dragon Ball Z Dende perk and felt immediate relief. On the plus side, I got a fresh
oh my gosh
to afford the previous sheds, the Titan Cave, the Dragon Horde, 150 ml Titan Milk, 100 ml Harpy Semen, and 200 ml Demon Semen. I use my keystone to open pleasure pastures in Monarch, who asks for a swift foxen. In the same area, I bang Autumn and get a request for Hornball Free. I capture a bunch of Bovors for their milk. Also, I got ambushed by tentacles. I was already mid-jump and fell right into it. I already had the foxen she wants, so I turn in Monarch's request. Or so I thought. Turns out she wanted a swift male, which I don't have because I didn't plan for this. Because it was meant to be a futa, because it's always been a futa. One time it matters, she changes her mind. I use her keystone.
That's not fair.
I hate that. Suck in the queen bee's titties, get a quest to restore the hivelands, and start catching a bunch of bees. Small problem. Hornball has a very low chance of appearing in bees. We could crossbreed them with the other furries. That's going to take a lot of time. There's no guarantee the offspring will be a bee, or that a single trait donor will pass. As stupid as it sounds, it's quicker to dice roll. I actually don't even check which traits they have. If I don't get a single hornball across 60 attempts,
I didn't hear anything.
Also, I was clicking so fast, I messed up and... 3 times...
yes.
No!
Yes, stop! Stop! Please stop.
Not only unskippable, but one possibility.
Oh gosh.
No!
Okay, stop.
No.
Yeah, exactly. No.
I fucked up. If I get surprised, I can't even open the menu. Save, reset, milk my cows, for results. Guess what? 60 bees. I'm on my knees, crying and shitting. Not a single hornball in sight. Wrists. I am slitting. All right, time for plan B. Ignore everything I said. We're gonna crossbreed. At the risk of making this a tool-assisted run, yes, I have a macro script to release Nephilim from a barn with a single key. Because having to manually click the option, then manually confirm the option in a completely different part of the screen 40 times in a row is gonna drive me insane.
It's already driving me insane watching this right now.
Pornographic hentai game leaves much to be desired. Many breeding attempts later, we turn in Hornball Free. I yank Autumn's keystone and ask her about...
I would literally lose my mind by now.
How to do that? I'm glad you asked. With
that's water physics, though.
Dragon semen.
I know where that is.
And talk to the dragon matriarch.
I'm not gonna say how, but I'm say I know what that was.
I already have.
The symbol was.
And I quickly play How to Milk Your Dragon. At the same time, I take the Virgin Breaks keystone, save, reset, and take the Hivelands keystone. I walk up and open Sultry Plateau, run past, and open the Lewd Desert. The reason we do this is fast travel. We got Warden Neela.
Here you go.
Portal which is the action name because the people who made this game are mentally stunted. This is an atypical cockblock order, but saves us a great deal of backtracking. Purchases, town trips, and portal activations will no longer be mentioned, much like an SCP Wiki article. Completely redacted, testicles obliterated, class Keter. I walk back and receive Petra's quest.
Hey, bunny girl.
11 Futa Dragon with a nymphomania. This is our second major roadblock. Let me explain. Certain traits in this game don't generate until you raise your world level, which is specific for each Nephilim. We need to make the gene pool strong by releasing Nephilim into the wild. We need 1,000 XP to hit.
Hey, at least there's the female versions of
releasing
the furries here.
Is insanely low. It'll take us anywhere from 60 to 100 releases.
Oh, man.
All that trouble.
Oh,
all you
man.
really need is just one. We capture several dragons and interbreed them. The goal is to produce a domestic female or futile.
Is that the music of this game?
Time for some math. The value of releasing a Nephilim into the wild is calculated by their base stats.
I don't do math.
By the
I would
number
just
of
done it
modifiers.
anyway.
Their level plus 1 is a multiplier. Domestic is a 3 times multiplier, and being pregnant is 2.5. For this calculation, a single domestic level 26 dragon that's heavily will award us enough XP to instantly jump to world level 2.
That's good.
I use for everything I learned in school, so I can speedrun a shitty portal. Dragons share the same area as minotaurs.
Oh my gosh.
Each time I cap a dragon, there's a chance they won't be replaced. So if the area saturates with minotaurs, it's quicker to portal hop and reset the
Okay. Do you not? I don't want to know what that looked like.
I did what I had to stay monetized. We good.
Yeah.
But I get my dragon and another keystone. Below Treasure Pastures, I unlock the Cove of Rapture and bang Miru the Kraken, which opens a clam in the middle of the ocean that drops a giant pearl, which I take.
I don't even want to know what happened.
Navigating back to shore is impossible, and I'm scared of water. So I reset. We trade the pearl with a mega slime and get a keystone, satisfying my requirement of not making anyone cry, aside from the audience. Heading back, we trace the shoreline until we reach the orc.
How long is this?
Bang Chieftain Xena, who has level 9 Akabeko Feuda with a fertile trait. Akabeko is a fox and bovor hybrid. Crossbreeding has a 40%.
At least this game does crossbreeding.
Hybrid, which still needs the correct trait and gender. Luckily, female cow variants have ludicrous fertility, so it takes very long to get the outcome and the keystone I need. We head back to the Cove of.
But like I said, at least this has some hybrids here. At least
because her ass is too big. I agree to bring her a Futa Titan to help dislodge her posterior from the cavern. I open to Climax Peak and get exactly that. The snake does unspeakable things to me, but I get my keystone and open up Amorous
Watch.
Get drained by Widow and get my final quest. A Futa elf with a juicy trait. Anyway, I
my lord,
Goblin Cave, which is also the path to reach the elven esoteric glade. Normally, I would need to boost the world level to generate the juicy trait. However, while hunting for my nymphomaniac dragon, I captured a bunch that already had the trait.
Hey, that's good.
I capture some elves,
you save time.
Breed them with the juicy dragons, and sure enough, I get a juicy Futa elf. I raise it to 10 and turn in the quest. With that, I got the last keystone and opened the gate to Moaning Crags. At 3 hours, 11 minutes, and 54 seconds, I have finished the run. I am, as of now, the current world record holder for speedrunning Breeders of Nephilim. Ever since I was radicalized by browsing /r/Asian masculinity, I realized I needed to leave my mark on this earth so that when I pass, I leave this world slightly worse off than before. Please don't compete with me because I will lose. And now for some words about the game itself. 10 out of 10, I hate it. Even without it.
Yeah, I bet.
Offers reluctance of adding balls to a Futa, as if that makes a hermaphrodite with a penis any less gay. There's clearly programming behind this, and I respect the hustle. Also, once I realized that all the areas are connected around a central hub like Dark Souls, I can't unsee it. So yeah, literally Dark Souls. Vadi video. More video coming soon. It's a good genetic simulator, and that's mainly the reason I play it. Any circulating pictures of my alleged Steam profile having over 100 hours playtime on this game is definitely Photoshopped. Steam? If you're interested, I don't remember. Breeders of Nephilim is your quintessential pay-monthly, Patreon-funded erotic game that will stay in perpetual early access. There's worse things you can spend your money on. More content to come, Oomfies. So come on. Thanks to the many.
Why did I say that?
Funding and bankrolling these videos. You're all truly wonderful.
Hey, that's great. Okay, then. Now let's stop that there before I start losing my mind. Oh man, going through that video, I told you. I told you the video. Oh my lord! How is it? I hope this stays on the channel because it's hilarious. Now, as you see, yeah, Seth, he has no chill. So hey, that Warhammer dude. I'm gonna let you know. Yes, I know who that guy is, on the right and the middle right. I have no life. You gotta realize this. I literally have no life. So if you think that I don't know some people, that doesn't mean I don't know everybody, but I do know some. But let's get back to the topic. Hey, fancy theater. Back to the topic before I lose my mind. What was I talking about? Oh yes, that's right. Yeah. So yeah, this is Seth. So if you want to watch him, I'll leave the link down below so you don't have to hear me like talking through it. This is the most I've talked through because I'm worried that this might get demonetized. In any of his other videos, it's all right. It's all right. It's just this one is yeah. I think you realize why I was hesitant. Okay, any other game is all right. Any other video, yeah. Either way, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Either way, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And before I continue on, I'm going to let you know this now. That I would play this. I'm not saying I will. I'm saying I would. I'm not saying I'm going to. I'm saying I would play this. And I bet you every single one of you would too. Don't you dare lie to me. I know some of you would play this too. There is no way you are not going to play this. Or even remotely interested in playing this. Like I said, I would play this, but I'm not. As far as I know. At least, not on YouTube, at least. Doesn't mean it's confirmed I'm playing this somewhere else. I'm just saying I'm not playing it here. You know what? Never mind. Doesn't matter. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this day thing. I don't know how this is gonna work, but oh Lord, I'm gonna let you know this now that this is the only video of his entire channel, as far as I know, that I would literally react this much. Any other one's all right, but this one, oh, I wonder who else speedrun this game. Either way, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoyed the Nephilim thingy. And I hope you were all holding yourself together like I was. Look, we all have... Look, this is hard for me to watch twice on this channel. Sorry, this is hard for me to watch. It was still hard for me to watch. To see it again for the channel. Oh boy. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna end the video here before I waste any more time. By the way, hope you enjoyed today's video. Comment, subscribe down below if you enjoyed it, and what you thought about Seth, what you thought about that game, and what you think, and whether or not you might or will get this game. And let me know what you thought about the the things happening in this game. All right. All right then. Share the video, like the video, and also don't forget to press the black bell button to be notified whenever my videos come up. Or, oh man, I see it. I'm trying to force it out. Ah, my ribs. Sorry, I had to force that one out. Oh, the heater's on. Either way, yes, black bell. Check on my channel every once in a while because for some reason YouTube likes to remove it from your feed. Either way, yeah, so, yeah. Oh, boy. And like I said, I'm not gonna, I know the symbol of the dragon that appeared during this video. I'm not saying how, but I do know what that is. Moving on, so for right now, my dark minions, dismissed!